NVIDIA, AI, ChatGPT, it's all dead. Or at least that's what people are saying out there. And I want to know in the comments down below, what do you think? Do you think that AI is dead? I'm not really sure, but I do know one thing. My name is Christopher Yule, and if you love talking about stocks and finding those outsized trades with outlier returns, then you are definitely in the right spot. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss any of our videos that we post every single day. And today's episode is sponsored by Outlier.com. Go to OVTLYR.com to find out why outliers win. So, is AI dead? I don't know. I mean, let's take a look at the... I just closed my charts here. I was going to say, let's take a look at the NVIDIA chart and we'll decide what we think about that, right? Looking at NVIDIA, it's definitely had a huge run lately, but it also hit a huge wall, right? A lot of people were getting into NVIDIA and then, bam, hit a wall, and now it's coming back down. It's below its 50-day moving average right now, and I'm not really sure how far it's going to go. Looking at the news for it, though, let's see. This was driven by an over decade-long start in the kind of artificial intelligence chips and software now coveted across Silicon Valley. They're up 180% this year, beating everybody else in the S&P 500. And its core technology is the backbone of the hottest new products like ChatGPT. So, I don't think AI is dead just yet. I think AI is just getting started. So I would like to know in the comments down below, what do you think? Do you think AI is dead? Or do you think we're just getting started here? Brian's talking about Tesla. Tesla does have a functional map system. I guess that means unlike GM. So yeah, NVIDIA. Looking at the outlier data, right? It's definitely had a huge signal return shows 874% on these buy and sell signals here. And we're just getting started, in my opinion, with the overall rally in AI. I think you got to look at this from two different perspectives. You've got AI as a technology, and you've got the AI stock, right? Looking back, there's always going to be stock movements up and down. But does that mean that this particular stock is going to ride that entire wave up? Or do you feel like investors got a little ahead of themselves, right? They jumped too much on the hype train. And now it's looking like it might be correcting a little bit. I think the latter is more of the case here. I think AI is not going anywhere. I think there's a lot to be learned in ChatGPT and the implementation of it. I saw some really random stat the other day that said when ChatGPT first launched publicly that it was able to solve math problems with like nearly 100% efficiency, 100% correctness. And then it got down to under 10%. Which makes me wonder, behind the scenes, they're clearly making changes, constant changes. And of course, they're going to be figuring this out. They're going to go back to the fact that they can make it work. They're going to go back to the fact that they can make ChatGPT correct again. But how long is that going to take? I'm not really sure. And NVIDIA as a stock, I think, is not going to be the only place to participate in the AI revolution. I know that there's some AI chips out there, AI ETFs, but I think NVIDIA, just like if you go back to the FANG stocks, right? Over the last decade or so, FANG stocks were like the one place that you could almost put your money in and guarantee to take it out later for more, right? You had Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, and Google. And while they may not have the same amount of strength as they once did, you didn't have to buy one stock in particular. It was the tech sector overall. And I think that's where we're going to see this going next. It's not going to be one stock in particular. I don't think it's going to be NVIDIA in particular, but I think that the AI revolution, if you want to call it that, I think the AI revolution is definitely here to stay. But where is it going to be played out? That I'm not entirely too sure about. So be sure to check out Outlier.com so that you can get more information about NVIDIA as well as all these other stocks that we're going through each and every day. So that's the top stories of the day. We've got GM saying, whatever 80% of our customers want, we don't care. We're not sure that we want them as customers anyway, which in my opinion is a really risky gamble. Is the AI rally dead? I'm not sure. But our top story of the day, and really the top story that should be on everybody's mind, is corporate and commercial real estate has a huge headwind that is not looking good for it. So if you've enjoyed today's episode, be sure to smash that like button. That way the YouTube algorithm knows to share this out with more people because they need to know about what we're doing here every single day.